What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk to you about the 1-year review of my Streamlight Wedge XT flashlight. Now this is, in my opinion, the ultimate EDC flashlight. And let's just start off with the pros of it. So the first one, that pretty much was why I bought this, was because it has USB-C charging. Nowadays, smartphones, they use, pretty much all the major brands use USB-C charging. You can see right here. Basically what that means is ultra fast charging, and you probably have a few of these wires around in your house somewhere, so having juice for this flashlight is most likely never going to be a problem for you. The next thing that I really like about it is that it has this locking feature. So usually you're going to be carrying this flashlight probably in your pockets like I do, and it has this cool feature in it that locks it, so that if you were to accidentally, I don't know, let's say bump into it, it's not going to just turn on and just leave this bright light in your pocket that could possibly burn a hole in your pants. So that's the one thing I really appreciate about this light. As you can see, I'm clicking it, and you see it just flashes green and red, which means that it is locked. No light is being turned on. Now, how do you unlock it, would you say? And here's the answer. Is that all you have to do is just press it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 5th one, you hold it. And you'll see that the light pulses. And that's how you know that your flashlight is now working. So you have the option of carrying the light ready to go or locked. Like I said before, I like to carry it locked, but boom, you just turn it on. And there's a few different modes to this flashlight. You can click the button once and it'll just stay on. This is the brightest setting, and you can also press it twice really quick to get a lower light setting. And you can look on the back here, and it says the 5-tap lockout, which I just showed you, and then it has a 10-tap programmable. So I have mine configured so where you press it once, it's going to have the brightest setting, and if you double click it really quick, it's going to have a dim setting, but you're also able to reprogram that. So if you want to have the dim first and the bright later, you can do that with the 10-tap programmable feature it has on this flashlight. The other thing I appreciate about this flashlight is the very robust clip it has. This one, I've never had, over the year, I've never had it slip out of my pocket or move up. It's always been there at the same position, and if I needed it, I don't have to worry about it shifting around in the pockets. It's always in the one area that I always leave it in. I leave it in the left side of my pocket, but this clip is very, very heavy duty, very robust, and if you have a concern about it falling out of your pocket, this clip, you're going to be just fine. And I think a really cool thing that they give to you when you buy the flashlight is this cool little lanyard that has the Streamlight logo on it, and the XT on the other side. Sometimes, if it's in the dark or you really need it quick, it's nice just to have that lanyard just to grab onto it and then pull it out like that. But you can see, so now it's turned on. So if you need it, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it real quick. Boom, there you go, I've locked it, just like that, boom. It's not turning on, unless if I do the 5-tap. But yeah, the lanyard's great. Just take it out, you immediately start using it or unlocking it. Now the finish, as far as the finish goes, this is the anodized aluminum body for the flashlight, which I think has held up great. This thing has been with me legitimately overseas to different countries across the world. And I've used this to, while I was constructing a bathroom, constructing a patio, I've used it just for about every single thing you could imagine, just in daily life. You drop something on the floor, when it's dark outside, boom, you reach for this flashlight. Working construction, late into the night, you're working outside, boom, use this flashlight. Traveling around the world, bring this flashlight. So it's just, overall, the paint job is incredible. You see a little bit of the marks there, but this thing has been through a lot. It's even been left outside, and it is water resistant, And you know, one time it's just working out there and I forgot it, just left it out here, just chilling out in the rain. Next day came back out, picked it up, and guess what? It's still working and it charged just fine too. And the battery for this flashlight is great. I mean, if you're just going to be using it for quick little short burst intervals during your day and night, you're not going to have to worry about battery. And guess what? Like I said earlier, it uses USB-C charging. So honestly, you don't have an excuse to not have a charge for this flashlight. Because I mean, whenever you could charge it in your car if you wanted to. Most cars have, you know, USB charges. You just plug it in just like this. I'll show you. So when you plug it in, it's going to be red if it needs to charge, and whenever it's done, it's going to turn green. And that's something I really appreciate about this flashlight, is that it will let you know when it's full, and so you don't have to worry about it overcharging or whatever. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and test the light for the Wedge XT. So I'm going to go into a dark room or something, and then we'll turn on the flashlight and see how bright it is. So this one, they say, is 500 lumens for the high setting, and for the low setting it's just 50 lumens. So let's go into a dark room and let you guys see how it looks. Alright guys, so I'm in the restroom right now. So I have it locked right now, so we're going to go ahead and unlock it with the 5 taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, here it is. So let's go ahead and try the bright setting first. See, that's pretty bright. I mean, look at that. It pretty much just lights the whole room up. You see what I mean? So here's the design, bathtub, all that stuff. See, I mean, this is bright stuff. I mean, it's great. Now let's try the low light real quick, which is also bright. Very, very acceptable. You know, I've used this before during times of thunderstorm. You know, it being in the summertime, there is a lot of thunderstorms. Sometimes the power just cuts out in the house. I'll just leave this pressed against the wall like that, like a candle, and it'll just light the whole bathroom up, and you don't have to worry. If the power runs out, guess what? You still got light in your bathroom. So yeah, there it is. So yeah guys, this is pretty much a very quick review of the Streamlight Wedge XT. I really like it, and it's held up great in the past year and some months, and I don't see myself needing another flashlight for many more years to come. This one is just incredible. It does the job that I need it to do, and its charging capability is great. Can't complain against that. And yeah, this is my EDC flashlight that I see myself using many more years. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.